What's up, my bearded bros? Bearded Maniac here with another NBA pick video, and before we get started with the actual picks themselves, like we do every Saturday, we have a little bit of an update. We have the Horizon Zero Dawn series coming out Tuesday, so don't forget, it should be up roughly before 6 a.m. I'm not sure when, depending on how slow the internet wants to be, and how long it actually takes to record, because it might turn into a 30-minute video, 40-minute video, I do not know, because I'm not sure what to expect with the opening scenes and stuff like that. I want to try to get the cinematics included into the video itself, so it might extend the duration of it. Other than that, update over the All-Star Game and trade deadline. I was correct about a couple things. The dunk contest being won by Glenn Robinson III, or Jr. I got that right. I got the West winning, but that was the only thing I got right. Porzingis winning the skills competition. Did not see that coming. Gordon didn't see that coming. Or Anthony Davis getting MVP, did not see that coming. Then we have the trades that happened recently, the major ones, I should say. Gibson to the Thunder probably solidifies the Thunder's chances of competing for a 4th or 5th seed. Probably won't make it past the first or second round. Then we have Ibaka to the Raptors, probably instantly makes the Raptors one of the favorites. They get the 2 seed. Maybe knock off the Cavs if anybody can. And then maybe, who knows, maybe they compete with Golden State. Maybe they take 1 or 2 games in the finals if it's each other, because you have DeRozan, you have Lowry on Curry and Thompson, you have Ibaka. Probably they might match him up defensively against KD, where he knows KD from playing with him for so long. Who knows? Then you have Cousins to the Pelicans, obviously big. It gives the Pelicans the best 1-2 punch in the league for big men. Probably biasly, I would say, right next to Golden State's KD and Draymond, even though you can't really count KD as a big man because he's a small forward. It really changes the dynamics, because the Pelicans not only can probably grab an 8th seed, but if they can come up and grab a 7th seed, they can probably take on the Spurs, who are probably going to be the most likely 2nd seed, and they might stand a chance of advancing. And who knows, some injuries might happen. They might be favored in some things. We'll have to wait and see. So last week, with a short break that only counted for Thursday and yesterday, Friday, we went 12-4 to extend our overall record to 528 to 321. We are now 207 games above 500. Wait, no, 540 to 325. I apologize, I read the wrong number. We are now 215 games over 500. We shot 75% last week, so I'm hoping for some of the same magic to hit me. And to do that, I'm going to have the Magic lose because they suck. Okay, guys, we have Saturday. We have the Hornets at the Kings. I'm picking the Hornets here. We have Hawks Magic, picking the Hawks. 76ers at the Knicks. I'm picking the Knicks at home, even though they are probably the inferior team here. They do not have the big men to match up, except for Porzingis, who is a monster, winning that skills competition as previously stated. Pacers Heat. I'm picking the Pacers here. I believe George will prove that he made the right choice in staying put. Then we have the Pelicans Mavs. I believe Cousins will unceremoniously against the Mavs probably go into the Big D and give them the Big D. And probably score 45 points. Probably him and Anthony Davis combined for 75 points, 25, 30 rebounds. And I'm going to go with 9 blocks because I'm going to go high. I believe the Mavs shooters aren't stiff enough to compete. Then we have the Bulls Cavs, picking the Cavs, even though LeBron is expected to sit with an illness. Or I believe he's expected to sit with an illness. I'm picking him anyway. We have T-Wolves Rockets, picking the Rockets. Nets Warriors, picking the Warriors. Funny fun fact, trivia factory here. Nets have as many wins as the Warriors have losses at this point. And no matter the outcome of the game, the same thing will stay true. Because either the Warriors go to 10 losses and the Nets go to 10 wins. Or the Nets go to 49 losses and the Warriors go to 49 wins. Who knows? And Sunday we have the Celtics at Pistons. I'm picking the Celtics. Spurs at Lakers, of course. Sorry, Magic Johnson, your Magic's running out. I'm picking the Spurs here. Popovich is too good of a coach for you to miraculously upset. Well, who knows? They have proved me wrong before this year. Suns, Bucks, I'm picking the Bucks here. Grizzlies, Nuggets, picking the Grizzlies. Jazz, Wizards, picking the Wizards. Trailblazers, Raptors, I'm picking the Raptors here. My fiance told me I should make this pick, so I'm going to. Oh, that changed on me really quick, and I'm kind of fucking maybe dizzy. Then we have Pelicans, Thunder. I'm picking the Pelicans here as a little upset pick. Then we have the Hornets Clippers. I'm picking the Clippers. I don't know if they made the right moves on the trade deadline, but we'll see if it ends up paying off. Who knows? They might have someone else knock out the Warriors, which might make them co-favorites. At that point, who knows? I don't think they can knock out the Warriors 1v1, though. Then we have the Hawks Celtics on Monday. Celtics back-to-back. I'm having them pick up both. They're going to win against the Hawks. With the Raptors at Knicks, I'm picking the Raptors. Warriors at the 76ers, I'm picking the Warriors. Bucks at Cavs, I'm picking the Cavs here. We have the Heat at Mavs, I'm picking the Heat because I will not pick the Mavs because ever since this season started, I said they fucking suck, and that's starting to make me dizzy. Then we have the Pacers Rockets. I believe James Harden is going to pull some magic out of his ass. So I'm going to pick the Rockets. We have Timberwolves Kings. I think the Kings are still reeling from the trade because their front office is a bunch of dickwads. Then we have the Warriors Wizards on Tuesday. I'm picking the Warriors here, even though the Wizards might provide them some stiff competition. I mean, after all, Warriors lost 9 games this year, so obviously they can be beaten. Trailblazers Pistons, picking the Pistons. Why? Because they're at home. Nuggets Bulls, picking the Nuggets over the Bulls, even though Jimmy Butler. Suns Grizzlies, picking the Grizzlies. Jazz Thunder, picking the Jazz here. I think the Jazz might actually contend for the 3rd seed if they can pick it up just a little bit. They need to step it up just a couple notches. Hornets Lakers, I'm actually going to pick the upset here. Lakers at home. I believe the Magic Johnson led front office will motivate the Lakers enough to prove themselves because they know in the end, probably if they underperform too much, Magic will get rid of them, so their job's on the line. Where I think before they were mediocre for so long, they felt safe. At least I'm hoping that's the case, because they need to step it up. They need to bring that franchise back to its former glory. Then we have a big day here. We have 11 games, so I'm going to try to rattle them off as fast as I can. If you miss a pick, don't forget to go back and just listen as closely as you can. We have the Celtics at the Cavaliers. I'm picking the Cavs. Knicks at the Magic. I'm picking the Magic. In kind of an upset, I don't know. Wizards, Raptors, picking the Raptors. Mavericks, Hawks, picking the Hawks. 76ers, Heat. I'm picking the Sixers because they are quite fun to watch. Nuggets, Bucks, picking the Bucks. Pistons, Pelicans, picking the Pelicans. Pacers, Spurs. I'm picking the Pacers here. And my ball's at your legs. Excuse me, sir. Pacers, Spurs. I'm picking the Spurs at home here. We have the Timberwolves, Jazz. I'm picking the Jazz with Rockets, Clippers. I'm picking the Rockets, even though I probably should pick the Clippers. We got the Nets, Kings. I'm picking the Nets. Actually, no, I'm just fucking kidding you. The Nets are absolutely garbage. They are the only team that are worse than the Knicks, organization-wise, because they are talent-wise incredibly terrible. And the Knicks are front office-wise incredibly terrible. They're the worst teams in the league. 1-2 punch right there. Thursday, we have a short day. We have 3 games. We have Warriors, Bulls, Hornets, Suns, and Thunder, Blazers. I'm picking all the road teams here. Warriors, Hornets, and Thunder. Who knows? May have 3 playoff teams winning that night out of 3. Well, then again, I think you could anyway, because the Bulls might sneak in. Friday, we have the last 10 games of the week, and I believe with my picks for Friday, we have the Celtics this week going 3-1, so that's not terrible. I mean, they may consider it terrible because they want to do amazing and they want to knock everybody out. But I have them beating the Lakers. I have the Knicks losing to the Sixers. I have the Raptors beating the Wizards, Heat beating the Magic, Cavs beating the Hawks, Clippers beating the Bucks, Grizzlies beating the Mavericks, Nets beating the Jazz. Actually, I'm just kidding. Jazz are going to win. Hayward's too fucking good to lose to the goddamn Brooklyn Nets. Heck, my high school basketball team's too good to lose to the goddamn fucking Brooklyn Nets. I think my cousin's Pee-wee football team could beat the Nets in basketball. Then we have the Thunder at Suns. I'm picking the Thunder. Spurs, Pelicans. Picking the Pelicans here to kind of upset the Spurs, I believe. But if they can win this one, then they will prove they are a playoff contender. And they can be an underdog story, I guess you could say. The Brow and Cousins together. Will they be unstoppable? Is yet to be seen because they did kind of get blown out in the last one. And as a little bonus pick, I am going to pick Chase Elliott to win the Daytona 500 from the pole. Now, if you made it this far, you will know, but if you didn't, then oh well, you missed out. Why? I feel like the odds on that one are about 30-1 or 35-1. I'm not sure. He's a good young guy, and I look forward to seeing him have a fabulous career. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, comment down below if you want to see any other related content. And like I said at the beginning of the video, don't forget to stay tuned for Tuesday, the beginning of the Horizon Zero Dawn series. It's most likely going to be uploaded 3 to 4 times a week, maybe 1 or 2 times a day. So you could realistically see probably roughly 3 to 6 videos on it per week. So it's going to be fun. We don't know how long that series will be around, but we sure will enjoy playing it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.